What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Two separate events. For the first ban list I'm going to work with is the return of Fusion/Link Festival. Any deck that relates to Fusion Summon or Link Summon automatically enters the event. So with that being said, ban list time for the Fusion/Links. And on top of that, I will also cover the main deck version of those cards in terms of what's being banned, limited, semi-limited, and so on. Fusion and Links, obviously. Okay, there we go. Cards that are banned. The extra deck. Blaze Phoenix, no FTKs. Appaloosa and Board Peace. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Well, can't do the Moon into Goddess now, but at the same time, it's due to Fiendsmith. SP banned. It's due to IP interrupting or even Unchained Rage, the Lane 2 guy. Geonator Transverser banned, no janky FTKs, and then Link Decoder banned Malice. Shouldn't need to say much. For the limited, in terms of extra deck, Guardian Chimera, Phantoms, Creation King, Albion, Hugin, Gary, and then the other four are just real deal hits. Kid Kalos, Supreme King, Dragon Starving Venom, Predator Plant Anaconda, and Electromite. So it's basically the Runics, Albion, Creation King, Phantoms, and Guardian Chimera. These are the event hits. Any extra hits at semis? None. Okay. Part 2. The main deck wise. No floodgates, obviously, so let's not dwell on that too much. Sandaion is banned again. No Fluwanderees, no Rescue Ace, no Labyrinth. Cash Tiras, too broke. So Master Duel Konami says no Cash Tiras for this event. No revamped Fire Kings? Wow. No Snake Eye, they knew full well it's powerful. No Bystials, no Dimension Shifter. March Hare is banned for the Fusion and Link. They just got released. Come on. You can't do me dirty like that. But if you think about it, Malice just got released. That deck is going to be too powerful if everybody and their mother plays that deck for the event. So obviously, Master Duel Konami says we're going to chop down the biggest power out of Malice for that matter. Nolo. Max C ban. Wow. Albazoa ban. Let's see. Aside from Ritual summon out of Dogmatic Calamity or Dogmatic Ritual or card effect, unaffected by extra decks. Okay, here it is. During your main phase, make your opponent choose and apply one of the following effects. You in these effects mean that opponent. For every 2 cards in your extra deck, send 1 card from your hand or extra deck to the grave. Okay, that makes sense right there. That makes sense. Wasting extra decks. Master Duel Konami says we don't want that. No Skull Guardian, so Voiceless Voice is out of commission. Ohime is gone out of there. Come on, man. That's a lot worse. And then doesn't matter. And we already went through the links earlier. Okay. Banned spells. No auto-win cards such as Final Countdown. Gold Sark banned that's due to Malice. That grass looks greener is gone out of there. Sorry to the 60 card decks out there. No double-edged sword. That's Mekenko and Yubel for you. Mostly Mekenko. No Eclipse out of United We Stand. That'll be the likes of Matasa the Zapper, Hayabusa Knight, and any of these guys that deals with attacking so much. Armed Samurai Benkei, same thing. No Nadir Servant. Malice and Underground Band. Wow. March Hair gone out of there. Underground Band to wow. Is Master Duel Konami is trying to legit destroy Malice out of the event? Wow. No Goblin Biker Grand Breakout spell. Wow. No Chain Strike. No King Sark. Okay, so without King Sark, Horus is never a thing unless they have to rely on their field spell now. Ghost Meets Girl, a masterful Mayakashi Shiranui story. If I recall, that deals with the interaction with transaction rollback, making this like one of those skip a turn cards. And speaking of transaction rollback, you can't use that now. Solemn Judgment's banned too. Wow, Master Duel Konami is going crazy on those hits. For the supers, in terms of bans, no Escados, no Megazaborgs. They is going down and dirty cleaning house with Kaijus. Wow. No Vanities, no Majesties. Contact C is going out of there. Bestials are dead in the water now. We need spells to play. We need spells and traps to play. So they say take out Bamboo Shoot specifically. More Floodgates. Straight up Floodgates. Well, can't use Mekenko now. That stinks. And then doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Banned for spells. BSRs. Heat Wave gone out of there. Jackpot 7, Auto Win Con. No Dragonic Diagram, no Layer of Darkness. Well, can't use Horus Engine anymore because they also took down Walls of the Imperial Tomb. Wow. Deck Lockdown is gone out of there, and then Thrymite Drill Beam is gone out of there. So basically, an interruptible negate is too crucial. And then burn card related good stuff. Viruses are gone out of there. The barrier is gone. Evenly match is gone. Wow. More oppressive floodgate hits. And then for the rares, all kaijus taken down. No Kashtira Ogre. Edo. That deals with branded. Silva banned. Dark World hand loops. There's the Armed Samurai, Mataza the Zapper. There it is, as mentioned. More floodgates, more burn cards, self-explanatory. And then doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. Banned spells and relates to self-defeats, equipping OTKs, no pacifist. So pacifist is dead in water, literally. Dark contract with patent license gone out of there, locking out of the extra deck. Depends on which DD extra deck monsters you control. More floodgates, more burn cards, basic stuff. Life hack is gone out of there. Ouch. And then the normals. Retaliating Sea is gone out of there now because Access Macrocosmos. And then doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. More burn. Rage with Eyes of Blue band. That's for the sake of the Blue Eyes OTKs. And then more burns. Wow. What an immense hit of main deck good stuff. Cards that are limited main deck wise in the Fusion/Link Festival. Sengenjin, Diabell Star, Fiendsmith Engraver, Aluber, Tyr Sharon, Tyr Rainalheart, Mathmech Circular, one Lacrima Chick, one Dormouse. Jeez. Banning Marchair and Underground wasn't enough, but limiting one Dormouse. Wow. One Spiritual Beast Tamerlara. Crazy. The one of Lightning Storm. If I recall from the comparison ban lists, I think Bonfire is a real deal hit. One Trat, Super Poly to 1, Nightmare Throne to 1, Deception to 1, Tear Scream to 1, Sprite Starter to 1, Wanted to 1, Black Dragon to 1, Heart of the Blue Eyes, one Spiritual Beast kind of hog. Okay, I must have pictured the alt art Aluber that I just had earlier. One Gazelle, one Samsara D Lotus, one Duality, one Desires, one Memento Fusion, one Marincess Wave, ooh, one Tyr Soliac, and one Tamer Elder. Ooh, this is wow. And then cards to be at 2. Not counting the real deal hits. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments below about what deck are you willing to play for the Fusion/Link Festival. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And If you are a brand new or returning Master Duel player after 1 full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the leftover prizes for future content. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the Fusion /Link Festival event.